so tired. Today I'm gonna take you guys along for a little productive day in my life. I don't normally wake up this early. I've been trying to get better at like waking up early. But yeah, the first thing I've been doing every single morning is going to the gym. Like, I actually would rather do anything else. But I just gotta tell myself that half the battle of going to the gym is actually getting out of my bed and going. Because once I'm actually there, it's fine. This is the hard part. 1, 2, 3, let's go. So cold. I can't drive. I feel like Ariana Grande, like I end up driving like this. I'm like, I can't do it. It's so cold. Also, my car takes like forever to heat up, so I apologize that you guys don't have a better angle. I still need to get a car tripod. Bear with me on that, but I am gonna go to Starbucks right now. I don't go to Starbucks every day. In fact, most of the time I don't go to Starbucks in the morning. But I didn't have anything for breakfast this morning because we're kind of out of groceries, so there weren't very many options for me. But thankfully, Starbucks is an option, so I need to eat. I can't drive. The steering wheel's so f***ing cold. I just need to eat something before I go to the gym so I don't pass out, you know, that happens. I can't see anything. We're going. It's time to go. I caught you. Funny part about it though is like I live in Southern California, so it's only like 40 degrees and I know people are gonna be like, it's not that cold. It is to me, okay? I've grown up in Southern California my entire life. So yeah, 40 degrees is cold to me. Sorry. Do you guys have any of the protein boxes?
Great, I'll pay for the payment. Thank you.
Thank you. I try to drink a protein shake. It's not a protein shake, it's one of those like little drinks. I try to drink one of those every morning before I go to the gym, but we don't have any more. Like I said, we're like out of stuff, so it's just me and my water today. Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. The thing is that my gym is like low-key like 10-ish minutes away, which obviously isn't like that far, but I feel like for the gym it's a little far. Got a little bit of a commute, which is not that big of a deal, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna wait till I get to my gym parking lot and then we'll sit and eat. But until then, I am gonna blast my music and blast the heat because I'm so cold. I will say though, it is Evermore season. I've been streaming Evermore like you wouldn't believe. Here. Come back. Wait, I can't reach you. Okay, we have made it to the gym. Currently 7:04. I guess this is like my pre-workout snack. I don't know. And then I've also been having like rice cakes with peanut butter on it, just for a little snack before I go. But yeah, I'm gonna try to quickly eat this. Not too fast because I don't want to be sick, you know. So I'm gonna eat this and kind of make like a little to-do list and figure out what the day is gonna look like. Cheers. All right, it's time to go to the gym. I don't want to. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can in there. I'm not gonna bring my camera. I'll just film a couple of clips on my phone. But obviously, I don't want to be like filming people when they work out. I feel like nobody wants that. You know what I mean? I don't want to make this like a super deep conversation just because we don't need to linger here. I also I need to go home and start getting ready. I have been working out every single day, which has been good for me. I think it's obviously mentally and like a physically good thing, but I've been going every single day for almost like 2 weeks at this point, which doesn't sound like that much because I know it's not. If I'm just being like so transparent and honest, it's honestly been pretty difficult for me. Trigger warning, I'm going to talk about my eating disorder for like the next minute or so, if that's okay with you. So if you don't want to hear that, maybe skip ahead a minute, or I'll just put the time where you can skip to on the screen. I was talking about this with my friend the other day, where honestly for me the hardest part about going to the gym is not even like the going or the actual workout itself. It's the fact that I've been having to like completely rewire my brain of like what is and isn't healthy for me, because up until this point like I'm used to eating 1, if I'm lucky, 2 meals a day, and also just like constantly feeling like I'm gonna pass out, constantly just feeling bad about myself. And I've had to completely rewire my brain to being like, you need to eat 3 meals a day, if not more, and also just trying to be easy and gentle with myself for the fact that, you know, I feel like it's easy when you go to the gym to like look at other people and be like embarrassed or ashamed of what your capabilities are in the gym. But I've really had to make a concerted effort to be like, you are recovering from such an intense eating disorder. And it's weird because I feel like when people have this idea of like why people go to the gym, obviously there's so many reasons, but like typically speaking, I feel like when you think of somebody going to the gym, you think of somebody who's wanting to lose weight. For me, I'm having the complete opposite, where I'm trying to gain weight, and I'm not trying to like complain and be annoying about it, because I know there are going to be people who are like, that's my dream, I wish my problem and was like trying to gain weight, but it really is like really hard for me. I'm 20 years old right now, but up until the age of like 18, I want to say, I was literally under 100 pounds. I was like 80, which is obviously horrible, and that's so unbelievably unhealthy, but I feel like I was unhealthy for so long and like so deep in my eating disorder that I didn't realize it, or I honestly didn't really care. And it's not only just that, but it's also like recovering from the horrible mental habits I used to have, you know, telling myself that I'm not allowed to eat, or that I should only have one day a week that I could eat. Like, that's genuinely how bad it was. Moving on, we're gonna go home. Greatest song ever made. We're back home. I'm so tired. I am gonna make an actual breakfast, don't worry, but I'm just like really craving one of these right now. Rice cake, peanut butter. Now time to make an actual breakfast. I think I'm just gonna make some eggs and some toast. Alright, hello, I just got out of the shower. It's now time to start getting ready. I thought I'd do a little chit chat get ready with me because, to be honest, I don't know the last time I did one of these. I also don't know if you guys like these, so let me know. I don't know, I feel like I really don't have that much to update you guys on. I feel like the main thing for me right now is I'm trying to figure out my life balance, if that makes sense. Because before I got my license, it's like every day was kind of the same and I knew exactly what the days were gonna look like, which that in itself was kind of a whole thing and honestly was making me really depressed because every single day was the same thing. Whereas now it's like, it's interesting because I'm not like, it's not like I'm doing that much now. It's just now I have my license, so like now I go to the gym. Sometimes I'll go like work out at Panera or something. And I feel like when you're somebody that works from home, it's like trying to figure out that balance of what do my days look like is something that, you know, anybody who works from home kind of has to figure that out. And I'm not saying this in like a, oh, my life is so hard. Like, I'm very grateful that I get to work from home. I'm just saying like trying to figure out that balance has been interesting for me, I guess. I feel like this year's been so interesting though. Like, it's definitely been a transitional year for me. Like, even a year ago today, my life was completely different. Like, I was literally living somewhere different. I was living in a different city, working a different job. So it's like everything is completely different now. And obviously like I'm happy on where I am. It's just this year's been kind of wild in that way. I genuinely though am like so excited for next year. Like, I truly, in my heart and soul, like not to brag, but I really feel like next year is gonna be my year. I really wanted this year to be my year, and not that this year like wasn't my year, that, you know, I was really suffering and struggling this year. I mean, I was, but you know, in different ways. But I was really wanting this year to be like my big year of, you know, growing on YouTube and making friends and living my life and actually getting to do stuff. Whereas like that didn't really happen this year. Obviously parts of that happened, but I definitely just have like so many goals that I want to achieve for next year. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like this whole year was kind of like me laying out the foundation, so that way next year I can really take off and like do everything that I've been dreaming of. This is so awkward, like me just one eye closed, like trying to curl my lashes. I also don't think I used this correctly because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to heat this up, but like how am I supposed to heat this up? Like, it's a lash curler. I did want to say though, and I wanted to let you guys in on a little insight before it ends up happening. I think I have decided that I'm gonna redo my room. It's not gonna be anything crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna like repaint the walls. I'm also like, for anybody who was immediately like, oh my god, what are you doing about your vinyl wall? That's staying there. That was such a pain in the ass to do. It's also like all screwed into the wall. That definitely is gonna be staying there, but I'm really wanting to like just change it up. I feel like it's obviously really cute in here, but I want it to feel different. I also want to move my bed. This is gonna be so confusing, but I want to move my bed so it's like facing this way. It's also because I can't film here anymore. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but most of the time when I film, it's like here. Oh no. It's okay, we're good. But normally I film here. Like, if you watch any of my other videos before, like this is normally the setup I have. I'm like, hey guys, do you see how the lighting is like weird now? It looks so much darker than it normally does. I have this window here, which most of the time, like, I don't know what the is going on. It's a whole thing, okay? But I've decided, I think that I do want to redo my room, but I do have a bunch of laundry to do, as you can see. I also might go to Target today because I bought this razor, like an electric razor for my face, and it sucks. Like, it literally doesn't work. And it's one that so many guys use, so I'm like confused as to why it's not working. Maybe I'm not using it right, but I've generally given it a couple chances and it doesn't work. Like, it literally does not work on me. I don't know if I can return it though, that's the thing, because I've used it, but I also used to work at Target and they would be letting you return anything, so I feel like it's not that big of a deal. But I need to get my laundry started, so let's do that. Okay, hey, it is currently 1:13. I always forget when I do these videos, it's like, it's really hard to film a productive day in my life, because for me, like, being productive and getting my work done is literally just me sitting at my desk for hours and hours on end, like editing something, and that's obviously It's not interesting. You don't want to watch me do that. But I do want to note that I actually have been being productive. I actually have been being. Why does that not sound like the correct phrasing? I've been productive is what I'm trying to say. I've been getting editing done. I filmed a couple things. I've been changing out my laundry. I'm trying to figure out when I should go to Target because I do think I want to try to go return that thing today. But I have like laundry going and I have a ton of it, so I don't know. I don't know. Hi, it is currently 2:13. I have decided we're gonna go to Target now so I can return. Oh shit. Wait, I don't think I'm gonna be able to return it now. I don't have the box. I mean, I know, because again, I used to literally work at Target. I know I can return it, but I mean, I know I should try because it's like, I don't know. This is like 40 bucks. I could buy, I don't know. It's still 40 bucks, like damn. I know I should just try, but the thought of going, it's like embarrassing to me. It's not embarrassing. It's literally not embarrassing. The product didn't work for you. You can return it. Okay, I made it. I don't want to go inside. I'm so scared. This is what social anxiety is. I'm like so scared. You best believe though I'm putting my headphones on. So I put my headphones. We did it, girls. But it was not that serious. I don't know why. I don't know why I get so anxious. That actually was so draining. I feel like if you have anxiety, you get it. It's like stuff like that. You get so anxious about it, and then afterwards when it's done, it's like, oh, okay. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I feel like I need to like go to sleep now. Like that was exhausting. This sounds so stupid. Someone in the comments is like, your life is so hard. Whatever, let's go home. Currently 8:29. Like I said earlier on in this video, it's just not entertaining for me to like film myself when I'm being productive because it's literally just me sitting here doing that. There's only so much I can do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a feeling this one's gonna be a little shorter. Maybe it won't be, I don't know. I was kind of yapping a lot. Let me know if you guys like these videos and you want more of them. They're really easy for me to do because I'm just filming like what I would normally be doing. So if you like them, let me know because I can definitely make more of them. But yeah, love you so much and I'll see you in the next one.